Hey guys, we are at Traumatica in Europa Park. This is the German Halloween Horror Nights. Come and see how frightening it is. That's the problem, we're going by ourselves then, I suppose. I knew it was coming, I still knew it was coming. And I know they're going to do it too, they're still going to jump. Matterhorn entrance. So here they only let you go into the houses in small groups, which will make it even creepier. And that's the big thing I think is missing in Orlando, wasn't it?
It also means you're not rushed through the rooms.
Yeah. I mean, it is literally just opened. I know it looks really quiet just now, but it's not actually going to be this quiet for long. That's why we just jumped in the queue when we were passing, even though we've actually bought the Shockster pass, which is like the fast pass, and you get a wristband like this. Not sure if they cut or mark it or something, but this is the house called The Pack, and it's like demon biker things. The queue is starting to build up behind us as well, as you can see.
Like that as I walk through, and I went automatic reaction, cracked my head on the box.
Somebody just scudded his head on a box and that scares him. So we're just out of the Pack house, the first house that we've done of the night. It's still fairly quiet, so I think we might get another one in before we use the Shockster pass.
I don't know, it's getting busier.
Yeah. What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was quite good.
Apart from knocking yourself out.
It was quite good. I don't want to compare it to other things, but I didn't think it was...
I thought that the scare actors were more involved with you.
More involved in the makeup.
Instead of just jumping out, like they chased you and came and got in your face and things and then touched you a little bit. Yeah, that was really good. And we ended up going first because the people in front of us were too chicken to go first, so we went. I just screamed. I always just scream.
Gib mir dein Blut. Gib mir dein Blut. Mit deinem Blut kann ich ein Shadow werden. Willkommen im Haus der Fallen.
Well, we just did the Fallen. Nobody banged their head this time, which was good. What did you think?
Not bad.
There was actually, see, because you get more time to go through the house, you get to see the details and things, and that's really good, isn't it?
It is, aye.
And they are quite scary, and they follow you about the houses as well.
No, they're not limited to
I'm
just
a proper
where they pop
screamer.
out.
I maybe shouldn't have said that. I scream all the time. I guess another house, but yeah.
Yeah.
It is starting to get dark, and as it gets darker, it gets creepier.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go up the fast pass or just chance it.
Just chance it.
The good thing about not using the fast passes yet is that later on, when everybody else has, we'll just walk straight in.
Yeah.
So quite a trail up here to the other one. I think they were maybe in the fast pass queue. At least I hope so, unless someone's about to jump out at us. Haha. We were walking up this creepy path by ourselves. There was no one behind us.
No one in front of us.
No one in front of us. I hope we've not accidentally come in the exit. We can't understand what they're saying, obviously, because they're speaking German. I think it makes it creepier. We have no idea what's going on. Is that people?
No.
Still no people. Just us.
Yeah, sure, over there.
Typischen Stimmen, erweiterte Pupillen, ledrige Haut sowie Flöhe.
It's a corn maze.
Achtung an alle Resistance-Mitglieder. An alle Resistance-Mitglieder.
We're hearing voices, but that means nothing.
Wo hier mit 30 Freiwillige zur Teilnahme
Yeah.
am Projekt Operation Rage Out.
I'm hearing noises in the corn, it's really creepy.
Sein wollen, melden unverzüglich bei Dr. Rosenbaum.
Uh-oh, I see the people.
Achtung an
You know what I
alle
mean?
Resistance-Mitglieder. Wenn Sie am Projekt Operation
Oh, shit.
Rage teilgenommen haben, und jetzt
Kommt ihr von
unter
unten?
Nebenwirkungen
Kommt ihr von unten?
offenen Mund
Sorry.
oder Mordmittel leiden,
Was ist hier los?
umgehend bei Dr. Grenz. Désolé de la résistance, attention.
Go!
I think I'm...
Go! 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 Go!
I go by yourself, I'm knackered after walking up that hill.
This way. Go! 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 Go!
Les équipes en service dans les niveaux du terrain.
Sorry if I had to beep that there, I might have said a bad word. Might have said it a few times. You're telling me we walked all that way up that hill for nothing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, I thought there was an actual house.
No, it's the maze, isn't it, I think? It's strange. Resistance. Oh, this is meant to be like, what's it called?
What do you call it?
The thing we visited in France.
Take your time, we're all waiting.
I can't remember what it's called again.
Trenches?
That's the word. You think that's what this is meant to be?
No, I think it was meant to be a maze through the corn. Like children of the corn.
What's the resistance? So they've been sneaking about, so this is supposed to be trenches?
Is that the French resistance?
No.
There's people coming behind us. I thought, oh no, there's something chasing us. We can't run. I know, I can see the shadow.
It's alright.
Silver bullet bar. I think it's time for a wee rest here. So I got a mezzo mix again. and we both had a Black Angus burger. We're just having a wee rest because we didn't have any dinner before we came out. We knew we'd get some here. We're sitting on actual pallets, like actual pallets. My feet don't touch the ground, and that's impressive. There's like Roman hordes just behind David that he's not noticed. I don't know if we're going to get to ears. They're going to come and scare me. I'm such a chicken. We just did resistance before we had something to eat there. That one was properly scary. We were terrified. Well, I was terrified. Were you terrified?
No.
No. I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but it contained 2 of my phobias, and I think because of that I was really screaming and running through it. And I think the more you scream, the more they chase you. And why not? I mean, we're here to have fun, we're not here to walk around and be all over your face.
Same with a lot of things.
Yeah. So there's some games here in a wee shop, and then we're just going to go around and see if we can find some more houses. Don't really know what this is. It just says you have to come through where shops to pass on. So we're going to investigate. Aye, but you're going first.
Oh, thank you very much.
I don't know what that was that we just did, or what it was called, but it was really good. It was actually incredible to think that's just a Halloween attraction. It was so well themed and well done inside. I mean,
Yeah,
that was something else.
that was good, yeah.
It was quite scary. There wasn't many of us. There was 0 queue though, so, and people were coming the other way. I don't know if it was something we've maybe wasted a fast pass on.
I think we did.
So I think you get 5 of them. Well, I say wasted because there was no queue, not wasted because we did it and we thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think they've all been really good. All the houses are really...
Yeah, and in that one there was a lot of dark.
and things were jumping out with glowing eyes, and I don't think there's anything bad I could say about it. The scare actors are really superb. They really do get you.
And the makeup on all the actors is brilliant as well.
Yeah, and the whole place is so well themed. It's incredible.
It is.
The only slight issue is the language barrier, and do you know what? That's not their fault, it's ours, because we didn't learn German before we came.
Yep.
But all you have to do is say to them English, and they get it, and they speak to you in English.
Yeah.
Or they speak to you a little bit in English, because maybe they don't speak much. Anyway, we're off to see what else there is to do. I mean, just look at this place. It looks impressive in the daylight. I would actually say it looks more impressive at night. All the lighting and the effects. It really is quite spectacular. I'm so glad that we came. And the funny thing is, when we booked to come to Europa Park, we had no idea that Traumatica was on. It was a complete fluke, something we added on later after we'd already booked. I'd have been gutted if we'd missed this by a day or two, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'll stop waxing lyrical about how beautiful and wonderful it is, and we'll go off and do something security.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's possibly for ghouls, and just done ghouls. Because we came out there, didn't we?
What's it called?
Ghouls.
Aye, that could have been what we just did.
Yeah. And then
We're a bit lost.
Was the cup? Or is that just the Matterhorn?
It's the entrance to the Matterhorn. But it's too soon after burgers. Uh-oh. Come to this side with me, please. Here's a chicken. Oh, papa. I know. Listen, imagine how scary Halloween Horror Nights would be if it was as spread out as this.
Yeah. And it's quiet.
Well, that was the word I was trying not to say. But it is the first day, second day that it's
Maybe
on.
even the third.
You guys have no idea how creepy this is. Right, we're going in the next house.
Yeah.
Which one is this, the vampire one?
I think it's the vampire.
Yay! Right, on we go. We've just come out of the vampire house. What did you think?
Yeah, visually it was really impressive.
It really was. It was incredible, the detail that went into theme in the house. It really looked quite spectacular, didn't it?
Yeah.
I got a really good jump scare in it. It wasn't the scariest, I would say, of the 5. That was probably the bottom of scares.
Yeah.
But it was good, and we did get a jump scare. And again, there was no queue even without the fast pass. So we're off to see what we can do next. If we want to do another house, or if we want to do a ride, maybe.
See what happens.
Oh, here's the Costiality entrance. We don't really know what this is going to be. It's in the laser shooty underwater game thing.
Costiality?
Yeah. I think we should go in.
Got you,
See.
got you.
We definitely need to go in here and see what this is.
8:30 till 10. 8?
Oh, it's 8:30.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's an adventure of Atlantis. Let's see what's in here. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. It was the same as like the laser shooting ride. I mean, you went on the same track, but you had a VR headset on that you hit the side of it to shoot. And we started shooting fish, and then we were shooting vampires, monsters, werewolves.
I didn't reach werewolves.
I did. 10,313 I got. Let's see how we score when we come through it again and you know what you're doing.
Yes.
That was so much fun. I wish we had one of those at home.
Deine Alte wird verrecken. Oh, Senoritas!
We're heading back for the monorail back to the hotel now.
Thank goodness.
Fortunately, we weren't sure we were going to get in here, but by some miracle we did. The whole park's empty, it's completely deserted, it's lovely actually.
Tired.
Well, that's us finished at Traumatica. We went to the ice show at 10:30 and it lasted a half hour, so by the time we were out of that, the houses and everything had shut. It shuts at 11 o'clock. Well, it does at this point in September anyway. We've come back to Europa Park entrance, the main gate, to get on the tram back to our hotel. What did you reckon to Traumatica?
Yeah, it was good. It's worth coming.
It really was. There was only 5 houses and we did them all. We did a couple twice. They were really good. The scare actors were really, really good at what they were doing. We got a few jump scares. I screamed more than I care to admit. So did David, obviously. And the show was really good. Everything about it was really good. The only thing really was that it shut far too early.
Yeah.
We could still have been going. There is a nightclub bit that starts at 11 o'clock. It was an extra €5, but we're not really nightclubby people.
No.
We're like horror nighty people. So we just headed back to the hotel instead.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly show you some of the merch that we bought at Traumatica. David got this Ghouls t-shirt, which was $19.90. I got this t-shirt over here with, you can just make it out, all the logos on it. It was $22.90. I'll turn that over, and it's got Traumatica up the back as well. I also got this mug. I do like a mug with shadows on it. €6.90. We picked up this tin cup. My dad likes tin cups. And it was $9.90. Where is that? And a set of coasters for $1.90. We paid for the Fast Pass, which is a wristband that looks like this, and they mark it off as you use it. As you can see, I get 2 spaces that we didn't get round to using because the queues were quite quick and we got on without having to wait. And because of the way the timings ran with the ice show, we didn't get a chance to go on anything after that, so we've actually not used our Fast Pass. I can't remember what it was called, but I've said it a few times in the video. That's the monorail here. So we're away. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it.